Hello and welcome. This is Fable's 30 Days of Yoga series. This is day 3. My name is Laura Dodd and I'm going to guide you through a nourishing, clearing, slow flow today. We're going to be working with a lovely clearing breath throughout, and you could have one block. So I actually am the founder of a class called the Yoga Class, which is an online digital studio. I love teaching all types of yoga, vinyasa, power. I like teaching slow flows, more nourishing yins and meditations. And actually, I'm going to be focusing on guiding you through 6 slow flows, meditation and yin practices throughout this 30-day series. So we're going to make a start coming to stand tall at the top of the mat. So we're going to make a start standing tall at the top of the mat. Bring the feet directly underneath the hips. You want to get this nice, steady, even spread of weight through the feet. Now, as I said, we're going to work with a lovely clearing breath throughout this practice, but I also want you to work on stabilizing through the feet. So you want to get this nice stabilization, this nice grounding sensation. So drawing up through the energy from the earth, engaging through the quads. Roll shoulders back and down, tall through the crown of the head, and just come to the breath to start. So breathing in through the nose, chin tucked slightly. Exhale through the nose, shoulders back and down. Let's do one more like that, breathing in. Exhale. Now just bringing the hands, palms face up, draw the energy up, inhale through the nose. And then exhale, we're going to push the palms down, exhale through the mouth, clear away. So we're going to be working with this breath throughout, breathing in, gather that energy up, inhale all the way to the top, and then exhale, palms push down, clear it away. One more there, lovely, breathing in. And exhale. Clear it away. Let's bring the toes to touch, heels very slightly apart. On the next inhale, we're going to draw that energy up, but inhale, lift the right leg at the same time. Exhale, step it back, high lunge, clear away. Nice, squeeze that right glute on. Breathing in. Exhale, clear away. Drop the right foot down, open out warrior 2. Nice wide stance, tearing the mat apart with your feet. Inhale, we reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Lovely. Keep that front knee tracking over front ankle. From here, we're going to twist to the back of the mat, ground the hands down, and step it back to a plank position. Now, throughout this practice, you can come through half or full vinyasas. You can take what you need. So dropping the knees to start. Shift the weight forward. Exhale, lowering down. Lovely. Inhale, we lift. Keep that nice length in the back of the neck. Exhale, push into the hands. Lift the hips, tuck the toes. Down dog. Let's take a nice big breath in here. Coming back to your center here. Exhale. Inhale, baby steps all the way to the top of the mat. Lifting halfway. Inhale, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Nice deep bend in those knees to start. Inhale, rising all the way up. Reach the hands up. Exhale, sweeping the hands down, coming into the other side. So inhale, lift the left leg up, gather the energy up. Exhale, step it back, clear away, high lunge with the legs. Lovely, squeeze that left glute on, inhale. Rise up, exhale, drop the back foot to the mat, exhale, warrior 2. Inhale, reach forward with the front palm, reverse the warrior. Lovely, squeezing that glute on, find that length in the side body. Exhale, we're going to twist back to the front of the mat, ground the hands and step it back. Exhale, drop the knees, lowering through your half vinyasa, keep those elbows hugged in. Inhale, we lift, keep that length in the back of the neck. Exhale, push into the hands, lift the hips, tuck the toes, down dog. 2 breaths in here this time, breathing in. Exhale, really lifting that tailbone, breathing in. Exhale. Inhale, baby steps to the top of the mat, find your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we rise up. So we're going to be working through a building ladder flow here. So we're going to build on each sequence each time we do it, so you kind of know where you're going. Inhale, lift the right knee, gather the energy up. Exhale, step it back, high lunge. Inhale, lift. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. This time, exhale, dropping down, Skandasana, the front of the mat. Draw that left knee out to the side, right toes are flexed. Sweeping it round, trying not to drop the hands, using the strength of the legs, come to the back of the mat, step back. Moving through your vinyasa, taking what you need here. Drop the knees if you need. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, push into the hands. Lift the hips, tuck the toes down, dog. Deep breath in. This time, exhale, release through the mouth. Clear it away. Breathing in. Exhale, clear. Lovely, stepping all the way up to the top of the mat. Lift, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up. So we're getting into this nice rhythm, this lovely repetition of movement and breath. Inhale, lift the left leg. Exhale, step it back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. You can come onto the toes if you want. We can start to build that in. Exhale, Skandasana, drawing that right knee out. Strength of the legs draws you to the front of the room. Step back, taking your vinyasa, moving the way your body needs today. Inhale, we lift. Exhale, down dog. Breathing in. Exhale, clear. Lovely, breathing in through the nose. Exhale, clear it out through the mouth. Inhale, we're going to step all the way to the top of the mat, finding your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, we're going to lift all the way up, sweeping the hands all the way up. Exhale, bringing the hands down by your side. So we're going to build another little layer in now. Inhale, lift right leg. Exhale, step it back. High lunge with the legs, clear away. Inhale, we lift the hands. Drop back foot to the mat. Exhale, warrior two. Find those nice strong arms here. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, back. Reverse warrior. Come onto the toes if you wish. Exhale, straightening through right leg. Left hand comes to the mat. Reach right hand up. You can use your block here. Find your Trikonasana. Extension through the chest to the sky, rotation of the chest to the sky. Find that length in the side body. Lovely, one more breath there, reaching up through those top fingertips. Exhale, remove your block, step down into your Skandasana. Left knee bends, lovely. Let's move to the back of the mat. Exhale, step it back, moving through your vinyasa, taking what you need. Move and breathe. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, push it back. Downward facing dog. Lovely breath and movement connection. Breathing in here. Exhale, clear it away. One more there, breathing in. Find that nice long spine. Exhale, clear away. Inhale, stepping all the way to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rising up. Lovely, well done. Exhale, hands come down by your side. Inhale, gather that energy up, lift the left knee. Exhale, step it back, clear away with the hands. Lovely, really feel like you're clearing something out, letting something go. Inhale, lift the hands. Exhale, drop back foot to the mat, warrior two. Inhale, flip front palm, reach all the way up and over, reverse warrior. Exhale, straighten front leg, sweep that right hand down to the mat, keeping that nice length in the side of the body, reach left hand up, Trikonasana. Holding here for a few breaths. Really trying to stack those hips, stack the shoulders, use your block if you need. Take the gaze up, one more breath. Bending into right knee, sink low, Skandasana. Come back to the front of the mat, ground the hands, step it back. Take your vinyasa, taking what you need. Inhale, we lift. Keep those elbows hugged in. Exhale, push into the hands. Lift the hips, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. 2 breaths here. Nice rhythm. Stabilizing, grounding, breathing in. Exhale. Stepping all the way up. Lovely. Find your halfway lift here. Exhale, we fold. Inhale, we're going to rise all the way up. Exhale, hands down by the side. Inhale, reach the right knee all the way in. Exhale, step it back, clear away. Squeezing that right glute on. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, drop the back foot to the mat. Arms nice and wide. Warrior 2. Inhale, reach forward. Exhale, reverse. Maybe you come onto the toes. Take the gaze up. Exhale, extend left leg. Left hand comes down to the block or to the mat. Reach right hand up. So we're moving through these lovely, slow and controlled movements. Rotation of the chest, lengthen the side body. Wrap the outside of that back foot down to the mat. One more breath there. Exhale. Now we're going to come up, come onto the ball of the back foot. You can adjust if you need. Sweep the hands all the way up. So straight through front, both legs here. Left hand comes to left hip. Inhale, reach forward with the right hand, squeezing the right glute on, pushing off the ball of that back foot. Exhale, right hand comes down to the inside or outside of the front foot. Use your block if you need. Draw that left hip back in space. Reach the left hand up. Maybe you take the gaze up. Breathing nice and steady. So we're in our reverse triangle variation. Taking your option, what's going to work for you today. One more breath there. Hold that lower belly in. Lovely. Remove the block if you used it. Bring the right hand down. Leave the left hand lifted and drop that right knee to the mat. Finding your easy twist. Again, just find that nice ringing out of the spine, reaching up with the fingertips. Finding that lovely twist. Squeeze right glute on nice and lightly. One more breath there. Exhale, sinking low into the left hip as we spin around to face the right hand side of the mat. Find your Skandasana. Really drawing that right knee out, opening up into that left hip. We're going to spin around to the back of the mat now. Drop the back knee down, untuck the toes. We're going to drop right hand towards left knee, reach left hand up and over. Finding that twisted lunge. Again, really enjoying that little twist, that back bend, that ringing out of the spine. Right knee tracks over right ankle. Gaze up, breathe. Lovely. Then we're going to drop left hand inside the right foot, straighten through the right leg and reach right hand up. So we're taking a little variation on half Hanuman. You can flex the right feet towards you. Find that nice twist. You can use your block underneath left hand if you need. Twist through the spine. Find that nice extension of the right leg, that stretch through the hamstring. Drawing that lower belly in. One more breath there. Exhale, we're going to ground the hands. We're going to tuck the back toes and we're going to step it back. Moving through your vinyasa, taking what you need. Inhale, we lift the chest. Cobra. Exhale, push into the hands, lift the hips. Tuck the toes down, dog. Big breath in. Exhale, release. Big breath in here. Exhale, release, clear it away. Stepping all the way up to the top of the mat, little baby steps. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Exhale, fold. Lovely, reaching all the way up this time. Hands sweep up. Exhale, hands down by your side. Lovely, inhale, lift left leg, gather that energy up. Grow tall through the crown of the head. Exhale, step it back. Clear away, really pushing off the ball of that back foot. Inhale, we lift. Drop back foot to the mat, exhale. Warrior 2. Lovely, inhale, reverse. Warrior, come onto the toes if you want. Find that lovely side stretch. Really activate all the way to the fingertips. Exhale, straightening through the front leg. Reach the right hand forward and down. Use your block if you need Trikonasana. Left hand reaches up. Drawing that lower belly in, wrapping the outside edge of that back foot down to the mat. Breathing. One more breath. Inhale, come up. Come onto the ball of the back foot. Reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, left hand comes down. We're coming into our Revolve Triangle. So take your variation like you did on the other side. Left hand comes down to the mat, inside or outside front foot. Don't worry if you wobble. Find your degree. Squeeze that right glute on. Breathing, wringing out the spine. Reach through the top fingertips, take the gaze up. One more breath. Exhale, bending into the front knee, dropping the back knee down. Find your easy twist. So really opening up through that spine. Rotation. Reaching. One more breath there. Exhale, we're going to come into our Skandasana, bending into that right knee even more, spinning round to face the right hand side of the mat, opening the hands if you want now. Lovely, reaching, rotating the chest. And then we're going to spin round to face the front of the mat again, ground the back knee down. Left hand comes towards right knee, reach the right hand all the way up and over. Twisted and Anjaneyasana. Find that little variation. We want to still reach up and out of the lower back, finding this nice lift through the heart space. Squeeze right glute, reach through the right fingertips. Chin lifts, heart lifts, one more breath. Straightening through front leg, right fingertips come to the mat. Keep that left arm lifted, flexing the left toes. Pull the lower belly in. Enjoy that hamstring stretch, that twist through the spine. Half Hanuman variation. Breathing here. One more breath there. Reach, reach, reach. And then exhale, coming all the way to the front of the room, framing that front foot, stepping it back, moving through your vinyasa, lowering all the way down. Inhale, lift. Keep the shoulder blades hugging back, elbows hugging in. Exhale, pushing into the hands. Lift the hips, tuck the toes. Downward facing dog. Breathing in here. Exhale, release, clear it away. 2 more there this time, breathing in. Clear it away, exhale. Always engaging this nourishing, clearing breath. Inhale. Exhale. Lovely, well done. Inhale. Step all the way to the top of the mat. Find your halfway lift. Exhale, fold. You can always keep those knees bent if you need. Inhale, we're going to rise all the way up. Sweep the hands all the way up. Reach, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, bring the hands back down by your side. Now we're going to take a little slightly different variation now. Inhale, draw the right knee into the chest. You can take the right hand around the knee. Left hand comes to the hip. You can stay here. You can take hold of the toe bind and you can extend through right leg, really kicking that heel away. Drawing the shoulder blades back, whichever option you're in is absolutely fine. Tall through the crown of the head. Extension of the bottom leg. One more breath. Exhale, opening this out to the side, taking your B variation. Again, you could be here. This is absolutely fine. We want to keep those hips nice and square. Breath is steady. One more breath there, drop that hip down into the socket, find the external rotation of the right leg, and inhale, we come forward. Now, if you're here, this is fine. If you want to have a little play with taking hold of the right foot, see if I can do it, and bending the right knee, ooh, I'm very wobbly, coming all the way down to sitting on the mat and extending the right leg up. So it's a little tricky variation for you. If you would like to just come down onto the mat, that's absolutely fine, then extend right leg. Kicking that heel away, heron. Really open up through the chest, lifting up and out of the lower back. One more breath there. Exhale, left hand around outside edge of right foot. Right hand comes behind you. Find that nice twist. Breathe, take the gaze back. One more breath. Exhale, we're going to come back to center. Cross the ankles, ground the hands, and step it back into your plank position. Moving through your connecting vinyasa, taking what you need. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. 2 breaths here, just coming back to that breath. Coming back to you. Breathing in. Exhale. Stepping all the way up to the top of the mat. Inhale. Lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise all the way up. Reach through the fingertips. Exhale. Hands back down by your side. Coming into the other side, lift left knee. Taking the same variation that you did on the other side, hand around knee. Maybe you want to take the toe bind, bring the right hand to the hip. You'll always find one side's a little bit tighter than the other. Kicking through left heel, straightening through that standing leg. Keep drawing the shoulder blades back, tall through the crown of the head. Let me just move over because I'm not going to fit as I extend my leg out to the side. Exhale, we're going to extend the left leg out to the side. Rotation of the hip, external rotation of the leg, kicking through the heel. Lovely. Whichever variation you're in, don't worry, and don't worry if you wobble. One more breath there. Coming back to center, either just coming to sit on the mat, or if you want to have a go at coming through your squat, coming to sit down on the mat, extending the left leg out, reaching up and out of the lower back, chest lifts. Kicking through the heel, don't worry if that leg's bent. Breathing in. Exhale. Right hand comes around outside edge of left foot. Reach the left hand back. Take the gaze back if you can. Heron variation. One more breath there. Exhale. Well done. Coming back to center, grounding the hands, crossing the ankles, stepping back. Vinyasa. Taking your vinyasa variation. Lowering all the way down, inhale, lift. Exhale, down dog. This time just one big breath in. Exhale through the mouth, release. Inhale, we're going to step all the way up to the top of the mat and come to sit down. Lovely, bringing the feet together, knees bent. Hug, give yourself a little hug. Breathe into that. Exhale. Right hand comes behind you. Keep hugging onto those knees, lifting up and out of the lower back, finding a little twist variation. Right hand take the gaze over the right shoulder. Lovely. Inhale to lengthen through the spine. Exhale, twist. One more there. Inhale, lengthen. Draw belly button to spine. Exhale, twist. Try and keep those knees and hips in line. Inhale, coming into the other side. Give yourself a little hug. Right hand comes around the knees. Left hand comes behind you. We grow tall through the crown of the head. Inhale. Exhale, twist. We really want to lift up and out of that lower back as we inhale. Exhale, draw left shoulder back. Knees and hips in line. One more there, breathing in. Exhale. Inhale, coming back to center. We're going to come into a forward fold, straightening through the legs. Now you can come to sit on your block here if you want. That's going to help you find a little bit more forward tilt of the pelvis. So get into your position, flex those feet, reach the hands up, find that nice long spine. Exhale, we're going to start to fold. Now keeping this nice length in the spine, maybe you just come here, maybe you come a little bit further down. Maybe you take the bind of the feet. We want to keep this chest nice and open, long lower back. Nice length in the back of the neck. Breath is steady, wherever you're at is fine. We breathe in. Exhale. Lovely, one more there, breathing in. Exhale. Maybe you go a little bit deeper as you breathe in. We lengthen the heart space forward. Draw that lower belly in and exhale as we fold, really flexing those toes back towards you. Lovely, inhale. We come all the way up and we're going to come into our final pose, our Shavasana. So you could take a seated meditation if you'd rather take that at the end of this practice. Or you could come into a traditional Shavasana. You can bring the legs nice and wide, inside edges of the feet face up. Slowly we come all the way down onto our backs, roll those shoulders under, palms face up. And we're just going to hold here for a few moments. It's so important to try and take this final part of the class, even when we're so busy, to absorb all the benefits of the practice, find a little bit of stillness for the body and mind, which we don't very often let ourselves do. Make sure you've got a nice long spine, maybe the tailbone's tucked under very slightly, really just relaxing into the mat a little bit more with every exhale. Finding a little bit of stillness for you. Just going to hold for a few more moments. Softening, releasing, clearing away anything that we don't need. And then we just start to gently wiggle the fingers and the toes. Moving a little bit of life back into the body, bringing the legs together, reach the hands all the way up and over the head. Find that lovely full body stretch. Feel that space you've created in the body and mind. And then we either roll over onto the right hand side, take a moment there using your upper arm as a pillow, or you can just gently lift yourself all the way up to a seated position, taking your time, keeping the eyes closed if you can, growing nice and tall through the crown of the head, shoulders back and down, breathing in through the nose, exhale through the nose, more and more like that, breathing in tall through the crown of the head, exhale, clear it away. Hands come to heart center, Anjali Mudra. Feeling gratitude for your body, your breath, your practice this moment. Thumbs come to the third eye, center of the forehead, and we bow to earth. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'm looking forward to seeing you in the other practices I'm doing for Fable's 30 days of yoga.